Hi, do you know that 90% of all markets are operated by smart money? Learn to think like smart money. Use volume spread analysis. Invest or trade by following the smart money. iVSAchart analytics will 1. Identify exactly when to buy, when to sell, and what to buy and avoid. 2. Maximize profits and minimize risks. And 3. Give trading or investing edge you need now. Try it now. Free trial available.
Friday IVSA chart. Okay, very good evening. How's everybody doing? Everybody making money already from iVSA chart? You got your stock pick? Many of them we were talking about it. I didn't even have time to log into our iVSA chat group. Okay, how's everyone doing? Like, anybody want to share, especially those who are the iVSA user, want to share some of your experiences that you're using? I would like to hear them. Right, I've shared mine and the some of the stocks that I picked for you guys in the iVSA chat room. Okay, hopefully you're trading that one. I think whole wheat went up very nicely, isn't it? Whole wheat, right? What do you think? Right. So a little bit of rundown of the event that we are doing now. For those of you who don't know, we will have our Penang workshop. Okay, our Penang workshop will be on the 24th of October, which is happening in there, and we actually publish on the Star newspaper on Metro. Let me just tell you what's happening now. So we'll be going up to, for those of you who is listening up in Penang, we will Nigel and myself are coming up to Penang to do market outlook as well as the so-called let me just get the print ad out for you. Okay, should have it here under my artwork. Okay, that's the artwork, this one here. Okay, the print ad, okay, should be up now. And that's more on okay, so this one is up. Okay, let's close this. Okay, this is what we are talking about. Nigel and myself will be up in Penang. If you're seeing this on the 21st of October, we'll be doing two sessions. The morning session and the afternoon session is the repeat. Okay, now the morning session is almost full, so please come for the afternoon session. You can bring your friend along if you're in Penang. Nigel will be doing the KLSE market outlook, opportunity and challenges ahead, and I'll be doing the so-called stock pick, how you can learn to trade you with consistent profit, like what we've been sharing on our iVSA chart in there. So if you're not on iVSA chart, ask yourself why. Okay, and if you want to find out, come to our workshop in Penang. And those of you who is coming in Penang, we are giving you a free ebook. Okay, free ebook, Get Rich with iVSA, and also a live trading session included. Okay, so that's a bonus, a live trade. So we will pick a share on Saturday. So when we come Monday, we will trade those share and see if you can make money or not. Okay, so if you like that, that's the workshop that we're doing. And those of you who is wondering, if you are in KL, we are doing our next workshop next Thursday. Okay, next workshop next Thursday on the 24th of October. Make sure you get that one in here. You can click on our website, iVSAchart event mini workshop, and it's 22nd. Again, all our workshops are free because we want to introduce you to the iVSA family, which has been very successful. We managed to so-called highlighted to our users when was the low, which I will go into it afterwards. Okay, and also tell you when to get in. The whole point is what we feel that by using iVSA chart, my job is to make you guys wealthy. I suppose that I've been saying that it's not that difficult getting in and get out. I can show you some of the trade that we have posted in there. So this is the workshop here. Okay, next thing I want to do is so we're done with the workshop. 24th is the next one, and if you can't come on next Thursday, the next one will be 8th of November, which is a Sunday afternoon. Then next one will be 26th of November and until end of the year. So it will be all round workshop to get you started. If you're not in our workshop, ask yourself why. We are going into a nice bull market, okay? So I already said this since August 23rd. Those people who came into our workshop August 23rd, okay? Remember August 23rd, we were talking about it in here. Again, most people, what we call, one my friend call zebra. You know, zebra would just like to stand there and just watch. Right? At least the sheep is not too bad. They follow the crowd, the public. Okay, if they're out, but the zebra are the one. So hopefully you are not zebra. Now, those many of you who is listening now are iVSA Pro members. I thank you for your support. You've been really communicating out the word to your friends and telling us about how iVSA will revolutionize how people invest and trade. Okay, so we have some pretty good results, and many of those who is in the iVSA Pro are already participating in the Can Trade Challenge, and many of you are trading well. So I'd like to see you, more of you, posting your ranking. Some of the best one that we have was ranked number 63, which is by Julian, which is only less than how many months? Less than 3 months or 4 months using iVSAchart. Now he is number 63 in the Can Trade Challenge with $1 million. He's even better than me. I'm still in the hundreds, okay? Good. Julian, who is listening now, a great applaud to you for being a newbie. Okay, a newbie. Now just imagine if what you can do being a newbie, and when you join us iVSA. So come to our workshop on 22nd if you're in KL, if you're Penang on 24th. Okay, so let's get on to what we have seen so far. I won't do any stock pick in there. Come to the workshop, I'll do stock pick more. I just want to look at your stocks that you have. Just a bit of update in here. Now what we have here now is currently is a nice test. Okay, typically when we have test confirm, market tend to move higher. Like we saw, the last one we saw was test here. It was confirmed many days later, almost it fell down, so there was a fail. But this was what we were talking about, the so-called spring. Now you won't see this if you use the iVSA Lite version. You won't see any of this. They just have one indicator just to show you in here. It's a very reasonable subscription. It is almost cost you the cost of your mobile handphone or your Astro. And guess what? If you get Astro as a subscription, you can't even make money to cover back. But using iVSAchart at the price slightly at Astro price, you can make the money in here. So if you look at this, is the daily chart, as you can see, market is trending higher in here. So we have a nice test. We're going to be breaking the 200-day moving average in here. We are using an end of day chart. It will be updated by 8 o'clock. So it's now only 7:15. Let's look at the chart as it is now. You can see we are up here. Okay, so this is where we are. We got a test. Is this a test? Let me go back. Sometimes you see, now with this a naked chart, let me just try to draw your attention. Now if this is a naked chart, let me just bring this up to you. Okay, it's the best thing is I put it side by side. Okay, this is a naked chart. I put it up, screen print it, and let me just resize this. Okay, okay, next one I will use the iVSAchart. Okay, this is iVSAchart. Let me just use the correct one, FTSC. Okay, still beautiful. Okay, very nice one in here. Let me just screen print this again, and you can see the difference between a naked chart and the iVSAchart. Okay, let me just push it in. I want to enlarge this, but I want to resize it first. Though I don't want to flatten that. Let me just resize it first so you can see the difference. Okay. So you can see a naked chart and iVSAchart. If you look at a naked chart, you don't know when was the right time to turn green. Now you can see somewhere. Can you see this? Are you seeing this? All right. I'm doing a naked chart and a price comparison. Okay. Can you all see this? Okay. The difference. Okay. Can you all see this? Can you all see this? Okay. Just want to show our hands if you can see this. Okay, good. All right, thanks. Okay, good. So my point is very simple. If you look at in here, how can you be bullish when you saw this? Correct, not right? How can you be bullish when you saw? So when we saw this, we have volume here, ultra volume in here. So that was a 2-bar reversal. Came in nicely, market move out, a lot of tests. But then look at the region. This area started to turn green. Remember? This bullish green region started to turn green. This is where we started to turn green too. I remember those of you on the day when you have a 2-bar reversal on our iVSA Pro. Well, I gave you one stock to buy, isn't it? Those of you who know, right? We give you one stock to buy, and that stock already make the subscription half year. One of the user will use it, already cover back the subscription on the amount for the iVSAchart, and then the market go back higher in here. Now remember, there are a lot of trainers out there, which is like myself, or coaches. They don't even trade the market. I actually trade the market, and I look at the market every day. So that's one of the benefit too in here. Now, if you look at here, a lot of people may see, hey, this is weakness. You know, you got upthrust and the market's moving down in here. But guess what? On the future side, we have a confirmed test, not a real good one. Of course, a confirmed test will be the one with a solid bar, but it does look like it will test the 1740 next week. That's what I'm going to talk about on my Friday closing bell. So that's looking pretty good. You can see no weakness at all. So when you see no weakness at all, just like this part here, you got to turn bearish. But you can see in here, when we have all the bears in here, you can see that, right? Sign off, sell off in here. That's where the market start to break down. And you know, the bearish region, you see that one? That already forefront indicated to you how the market is actually going lower in here. Now, if you use a normal chart in here, it's going to be tough. Just indicating this. So that's one of the benefits. It's very simple. We have sign of strength and sign of weakness. When you see lots of sign of strength in here, that tells you the market is really bullish going forward. Okay, so the remaining of the 5 minutes, I just want to do is take a look at some of your stocks that you have. Okay, if you have any stocks you want me to look at, I'll be happy to look at that for you. Okay, any stocks you want me to look at? All right, good. Okay, LTKM. That's the one we have last time, isn't it? OFI. Now, LTKM, you have a line change in here. Market move out. But you can notice the market seems to sort of dry off. And you put in the ATR stop loss. Okay, are you out yet? No, not yet. This is where your stop loss is. Okay, no doubt. No, I think that time when we took the stocks here, line change. This was the time when you went in 160 something, right? Market goes higher, then what you see, the 2-bar reversal was spot on, ladies and gentlemen, spot on. Okay, so a lot of time when you see 2-bar reversal, it takes out the low here. That could be first sign of weakness breaking down in here. So it actually tells you forefront. So what does it mean when you see unconfirmed sign of weakness? Can you take some partial profit if you have a bit more? Of course you can, right? But you are still not out yet on the trade. Okay, silver axis, that's Singapore. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's look at OFI. You must tell me Malaysia or Singapore, please. OFI stand for what? Give me a code, is the best one. OF. Okay, OF. What is OFI? Oriental food. Oh yeah, Oriental food. Okay, let's look at Oriental Food 71007. Update this. Did it break out today? This one didn't come. Oriental Food. Update this. Okay, Oriental Food. If you look at it, nothing much lah. You see here? What do you see here? Okay, who posted this Oriental Food? Let me see who posted Oriental Food. Is Vincent. Oh, you're looking at test, is it, Vincent? Okay, you got test, confirmed test. Yeah, that's not too bad too. Okay, but you want to see it spring up. That's the one you have to wait for it to break out above here. Okay, so that's the one you need to look at it and to see whether you'll break out or not. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's not bad, but if you, from a beginner standpoint, this is not the trade you take. Now, Vincent is one of our more senior trader in iVSAchart in here, and this kind of trade we like to buy during accumulation. Something we talk about a lot in our 2-day workshop. Now, by the way, we are doing our 2-day workshop on November 21st to 22nd, where we invite those of you who is very curious and want a course to to change your life. Now, very interesting. The other day, one gentleman called me up. I'm not going to mention name. He said, Martin, I spent over 50,000 going to all the seminars for the last 10 years. I didn't make a single cent from it, or I've been losing money. Why should I come for your course again? Isn't that a tough to answer, isn't it? Right? Why should I come for your... Oh, a lot of stocks coming up again. Okay. Oh, Mr. Yi. Okay. So again, I said, look, Mr. So ABC, you have joined our iVSA Pro. It only costs few hundred ringgit a month to join. As I said before, it's only cost a max. You try it out yourself. All you gotta lose is that. But you have seen from what we have said before, you have been picking it. The stocks itself, you're making money already, right? And even not, you can go on my picks, you're still making money. So you have to prove yourself. Come for the course, you cover back whatever you invest, because this course on November 21st, 22nd will change your life, how you look at the market. Many of you now are like zebra, just sitting there watching. The best one I have was a guy been watching me from the sideline for 4 years. Okay, been watching me for 4 years. So eventually he said, hey Martin, I like what you see. I decided to buy your book, Get Rich with Dividend. Don't be a zebra and sit up too long, okay? The market is going to move. Get back in, get in quickly. The question is how motivated you are. I know you're just like this Mr. ABC who has spent 50,000 ringgit going to all seminars, I'm never making money. They will say, what's so different with iVSAchart? Again, you have to participate to join in, like many of our successful graduates who are joining in here. Come to our workshop. We're not charging you at all. On the 22nd October, we are doing one, okay? And also on the 8th of November. Those of you listening from Penang, come to one. Bring your friends along. We're going to have a good fun. We're going to pick some stocks and we do some live trading the next day, okay? We're going to make some money. No doubt about it, okay? A lot more stocks inside here. SGX. Okay, I'm going to go through Silver Lake, which is from Singapore. Okay. Silver Lake, I think a run up a bit, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Silver Lake, you have a nice line change in here. You see this 50-day moving average seems to be a showstopper. Volume is very low. It's just a matter of time, but that's when the market will break up. You can see the sell-off in here. Huge volume. We call this as a sell-off. No follow-through. Immediately, we have a lot of upthrust. Okay, market did not fall, as matter well negated, but it finally turned in here. There wasn't really any sign of strength until 60 cents. And then the market started to move up, but the bullish trend already indicated. Now remember, these are lagging. You can see in here, the trend has turned bearish, and then finally when it broke through in here, it's all the way down. But if you switch on your ATR stop loss, that will prevent many of the mishap that you will have. I think somewhere around here, you see that? You should be out when your 18-day line change around 95 cents, and then you don't have to suffer through this drawdown. All right, let's look at another stock that we have. Okay, which is Kisan. Okay, Kisan. Let's look at Kisan. Okay, let's look at Kisan. Oh, Kisan is Malaysia. Actually, if you look at Hong Kong stock, a lot of nice Hong Kong stock coming up, man. I told you, especially in our iVSA Pro membership, the 18-day line change on China is happening now. A lot of good trades there, this is where fishermen go out and do fishing already. If you're fishermen, you're fishermen, you're traders, right? Investors, isn't it? Right? When the fish are at the sea, you'll go out and fish. Don't be at the beach there sitting like the zebra watching. Man, you must see the trades inside there, okay? What stock was I talking about? Kisan, sorry. That's why I'm so excited now. The fish has finally come. Okay. You wait until all the newspapers say bullish or slow. Okay. This was a nice one. Yeah, Kisan, right? We have this one. Line change. Yeah, this one straightforward. You see, this was a good chop start. You see, when the market turned green here, we have line change. And that's the one we would like it to go higher. Okay. There are many stocks like this, Kisan, which tend to do well. Okay. I don't think I can do most of you. We keep the iVSAchart short and simple, so that we're going to stop it in here. Now remember, if you join our iVSA, sign up as our iVSA Pro membership, we do every Wednesday. Every Wednesday is our webinar for 45 minutes. If you think what you see now has a lot of value in 20 minutes, imagine you are with us for 1 year, 2 years. Every week you'll hear me picking stocks, showing you how the great stock is. Think of the value and think of the consistent profit that you get. So I leave you with that. have a good weekend in there. I'll see you in my workshop 22nd of October on Thursday, and those of you in Penang on the 21st of October in there. It will be a great fun. We're going to pick some stock on Monday. We want to make some money. Okay? So with that, I end my Friday iVSA chart with saying the market is coming. If you are a fisherman, go out and start fishing. Alright? Bye.